Sampinagar, Dharwad. Last class we have discussed about the problems based on preparation of total creditors, bills payable as well as debtors and bills receivable account. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾವು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. In this class we have to discuss about the another problem regarding the preparation of total debtors as well as total creditors ಮತ್ತು bills receivable bills payable ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ. In this program first in the credit sale is nothing but the total debtors account. We have to prepare the total debtors account. Credit sales from the following information. They have given the information regarding the preparation of debtors account. Debtors as on 1/4/1995, that is opening debtors rupees 20,000, closing debtors rupees 30,000, opening bills receivable 10,000, closing bills receivable rupees 12,000. Next, cash received from debtors, how much? Rupees 50,000. Cash received against bills receivable, how much? Rupees 15,000. Now bills receivable dishonored 1,000, bad debts rupees 500, discount allowed rupees 500, and sales return how much? Rupees 2,000. Bills payable issued to a creditors how much? 30,000. Now credit sale ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದ್ರಿಂದ first we have to prepare the debtors as well as bills receivable account. First we have to write the format of total debtors account. Format na ಬರೆಯೋಣ. Debit, credit, and then particulars rupees. Debit, credit, rupees. Particulars. Now, first we have to write the balances. Two balance brought down. Opening balances same by closing balance. Now here two credit sales, two bills receivable dishonored. Two bills receivable dishonored, if any. Here by cash account received from debtors, by cash account into bracket received from debtors, and then by bills receivable received, and then next item by sales return, by bad debts, by discount, by discount allowed. Now the next account bills receivable account no entity prepare. Bills particulars rupees 'rupees. Here also first we have to write the opening balance sum of bill. Two balances brought down. Opening balance. Here also say by balance carried on. Closing balance. Here bills receivable dishonored. Here to buy sundry creditors account. Total debtors account. Sundry debtors account into bracket dishonored. Into bracket dishonored. Now here by bills receivable received here to debtors received. Next ಏನು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಹೇಳಿ by cash account received against bill. Received against bill. Now we have to close the account. First, debtors as on 1/4/1995. Opening debtors, that is rupees 20,000, and then closing debtors rupees 30,000. Opening bills receivable how much? Rupees 10,000, and closing bills receivable rupees 12,000. Now cash received from debtors. Cash received from debtors rupees how much? Rupees 50,000. Cash received against bill rupees 15,000. Rupees 15,000. Now bills receivable dishonored. How much? 1,000 rupees. Double entry. Bills receivable dishonored. How much? Rupees 1,000. And then by debts. How much? Rupees 500. And then discount allowed rupees 500. Discount allowed also rupees 500. Now the sales return. How much? Rupees 2,000. Sales return rupees 2,000. Bills payable issued to a creditors. Bills payable issued to a creditors. Bills payable account ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಕತ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? Bills payable issued to a creditors amount ಅನ್ನು ಬರೀತಿದ್ವಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬರೀತಿಲ್ಲ. Now we have to close the account. ನಾವು ಈ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೇಲ್ ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಏನು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋನ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅದ, ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಸಹಿತ ಅನ್ನೋನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್. ಈ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾರೆ ಹೇಳಿ? ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೇಲ್ ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ನ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ದಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಬೈ ಬಿಲ್ಸ್ ರಿಸೀವೇಬಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಟೋಟಲ್ 1,000 plus 15,000 plus 12,000 is equal to how much? 28,000. Both side 28,000. 28,000 minus 10,000 is equal to how much? Rupees 18,000. ಈ 18,000 rupees ನ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಹೇಳಿ? Bills receivable received. How much? Rupees 18,000. Rupees 18,000. Now 50,000 plus 18,000 plus 2,000 plus 500 plus 500 plus 30,000 is equal to how much? 1,01,000 rupees. 1,01,000 rupees. Both sides 1,01,000. Now the difference amount ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ನಾವು ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ನಾ 1,01,000 minus 20,000 minus 1,000 is equal to how much? Rupees 80,000. 80,000 rupees ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ಸ್. ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಂತ ಹೇಳಿರೋ we have to calculate the credit sale amount, that is 80,000 rupees. Credit sale amount ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 80,000 rupees. I hope you will understood the problems on calculation of credit sale. Now next problem, prepare the total creditors and bills payable account. Howda, from the following information we have to calculate the total creditors and total bills payable account na nಮಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾ opening creditors rupees 25,000, opening bills payable rupees 10,000, cash paid to suppliers rupees 50,000, discount allowed rupees 3,000, and check issued to a creditor rupees 15,000, and check discounted rupees 3,000, cash paid against bills payable rupees 18,000, and discount earned rupees 2,000, cash purchase how much rupees 60,000, return inward rupees 3,000, closing debt creditors rupees 35,000, and closing bills payable rupees how much? Rupees 12,000. We have to calculate the total debtors and then total bills payable account. Now we will start the problem. Total credit and particulars rupees particular rupees. Now by balance brought down, that is opening balance to balance carried out, that is closing balance. Now here by credit purchase and then by bills payable if dishonored, if any dishonored, if any rupees by bills payable dishonored if any. Here to cash account paid to creditor, to pay to creditors, and to bills payable issue, to bills payable issue, then to purchase return, and then to discount earned, to discount earned, then now the next account is bills payable account. To by balance brought down, opening balance carried out closing balance. Now by bills payable to standard creditors account, this honor if any to bills payable account by sending creditors account, bills issued to cash account paid against bill. Now we will start the solution. Now opening creditors, how much? Rupees 25,000. Opening bills payable, how much? Rupees 10,000. Now the closing creditors rupees 35,000 and then closing bills payable rupees how much? Rupees 12,000. Now next, cash paid to suppliers, how much? Rupees 50,000. Cash paid to creditors rupees 50,000. Now discount allowed na ನಾವು ಏನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ? ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡೆಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ? ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಲೌಡ್ ನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ, ಹೀಗೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. And check issued to a creditors, check issued to a creditors, how much? Rupees 15,000. Check issued to a creditors rupees 15,000. Check dishonored rupees 3,000. By bills payable rupees 3,000. Double entry here. Sender creditors dishonored if any rupees 3,000. And then next, cash paid against bills payable. Where it is cash payable? Paid against bill. How much? Rupees 18,000. Rupees 18,000. Next, discount earned rupees 2,000. Here it is discount earned rupees 2,000. And then cash purchase, ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ದೇನು? ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್, ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಡ್, ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್? ರೂಪೀಸ್ 3,000. ಹೌದಾ? ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ? ಡಬಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಬಿಲ್ಸ್ ಪೇಬಲ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಡ್, ಹೌ ಮಚ್? ರೂಪೀಸ್ 15,000. ಬಿಲ್ಸ್ ಪೇಬಲ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಡ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, 15,000 ರೂಪೀಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ, ಹೌದಾ? ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಆರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ನಾವು ದ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. 12,000 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 18,000 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3,000 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಹೌ ಮಚ್? 12,000, 18,000 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3,000 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 30,000 rupees. Now the 3,000 plus 18,000 plus 12,000 is equal to how much? 33,000 rupees. Is equal to 33,000. 33,000 minus 10,000 is equal to how much? 23,000. 33 minus 10,000 is equal to how much? 23. Sundry creditors account bills issued, how much rupees? 23,000. Now the 50,000 plus 15,000 plus 23,000 plus 3,000 plus 2,000 plus 35,000 is equal to how much? 1,28,000. How much? 1,28,000. Now the 1,28,000 minus 25,000 minus 3,000 is equal to how much? 1 lakh rupees is equal to 1 lakh. credit to purchase is equal to 1 lakh, salary creditors is equal to how much? 23,000. I hope you will understand the problems based on total creditors as well as total debtors. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ we will discuss about the another problem regarding the single entry system. Thank you. Have a nice day.